There's a famous list of questions which is called the Proust Questionnaire. Called that because Marcel Proust himself answered it in his teenage years, and then it was discovered. And this set of questions were viewed as very insightful, great at getting some answers that would tell you all about a person from the interviewee. So they've been used by a number of different sources to interview actors, for example. Vanity Fair has been using it for quite some time. And Brain Pickings recently had a piece about that. I saw this and I thought that might be interesting to go through. And I think you might enjoy, if you haven't done it already, formulating your own answers for this. But I'm going to give you what my answers are. A transcript for this will also be available. I had to think about some of these a bit, and I actually had to ask my wife about one of them, but most of them were fairly easy for me to answer. So for each of these, I'm just going to read the question, and then I will tell you my answer that I've written down here. Question 1, what is your idea of perfect happiness? Being healthy, having the people I love and enjoy all around, having plenty of time on my hands to be able to talk with them and also work on the sorts of projects I enjoy. Question 2, what is your most marked characteristic? Getting into the things I end up devoting much of my time, thought, and effort to in not very well thought out ways. Many of my relationships, whether work, friendship, or romantic, have been like that. But so have my studies and the work I've done. Number 3, what do you consider your greatest achievement? Learning how to love other human beings the ways that I ought to and the ways that they ought to be. I'm nowhere near done with that. Number 4, what is your greatest fear? Dying without getting to do the things I now realize are the most important, valuable, or useful. Number 5, which historical figure do you most identify with? I don't really know. Is there some person who is both talented and a bit lazy and who struggled with his temper throughout his life? Nobody comes straight to mind. Number 6, which living person do you most admire? Alistair MacIntyre, the great moral philosopher who's shown himself to be the real deal when it comes to virtue ethics. He has a great body of very thoughtful writings, has done a significant part of practical work, and hasn't let any of it keep him from remaining a real human being. Number 7, who are your heroes in real life? I was lucky in that I've had 3 fathers, each of whom has made a significant impression on me. My adopted dad, Tony, who died when I was 11, my stand-in dad, Fran, who was there in my teens and who is still around, and my biological dad, who I've been lucky enough to meet and get to know these last few years. Number 8, what is the trait you most deplore in yourself? My temper, which can be overly vindictive, foolish, and petty at times. Number 9, what is the trait you most deplore in others? Disloyalty to those who have shown them loyalty. Number 10, what is your favorite journey? I like to hike in Lapham Peak Park. Number 11, what do you consider the most overrated virtue? Niceness. Number 12, which word or phrases do you most overuse? You know, and so, followed by something. Number 13, what is your greatest regret? That my wife, Andy, and I didn't go out much earlier and get married back then. Number 14, what is your current state of mind? As I write this, rather tired at the end of a long day of work. Number 15, if you could change one thing about your family, what would it be? We'd see each other much more often. Number 16, what is your most treasured possession? My dad's banjo, which I've had since he died and played since high school. Number 17, what do you regard as the lowest depth of misery? The loneliness that comes from fighting with those who you love. Number 18, where would you like to live? I love it here in Milwaukee, having returned after being gone for 20 years. But if I could have another place, Portugal. Like number 19, what is your favorite occupation? Applying and explaining philosophy with others. Number 20, what is the quality you most like in a man? Honesty, real straightforward honesty, so you know where they stand and thus know where you stand as well. Number 21, what is the quality you most like in a woman? The same. Why would it be any different? Number 22, what are your favorite names? Those I make up for our pets and for my children. The pets love them, the kids not so much. And the final question, what is your motto? Philosophy into practice is the one I use for my business, Reason.io. Now, what exactly does that mean, people ask me, and that's the start of a longer conversation. Really, that's what a motto is for.